Good YouTube. Back with another video. Trying to switch it up today, so no green screen. I just didn't feel like putting it up. So yeah, today we got a video called "Never Respond to the Mimics: The Eerie World of Mimic Encounters." Mimics been on my mind recently, and I want to know more about it. So I hope this video tell me more about them. And yeah, let's get into it.
Imagine being home alone, relaxing, watching TV, scrolling through TikToks, making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If you're allergic to peanut butter, then not a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And all of a sudden, your spidey senses start tingling and you feel like you're being watched. But all of your curtains are closed.
How you know I got spidey tingies? I said tingies. Tingles. How you know that? How you know I'm Spider-Man?
So how is that possible? It's probably just Jeff Bezos listening to you through your through your Alexa, or Mark Zuckerberg, or Mark Zuckerberg, or Mark Zuckerberg listening to you through your Kindle Fire. If people even still have those now.
I ain't heard Kindle Fire in a minute. I ain't seen a Kindle Fire since goddamn. What year was that? 2015, 2016? If even that, I don't even know, bro. My sister had one though. I don't remember when it came out, but I know she had one, and that's the last time I seen it after she broke it. Or lost it.
Point is, aside from Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg, you are positive you're home alone, but you still have an eerie feeling that someone's watching. And your instincts may be right, because out of nowhere you hear a knock at your bedroom door, followed by your mom telling you to open the door as you stand up about to open.
See, look, this how I know it was somebody else. Mama. My mama don't knock. She either gonna walk in or yell my name until I come see what she want. And then she do knock, I'm either in the bathroom, either in the bathroom or I'll lock the door to get, I lock the door.
Open the door. You remember your mom is gone for the night. Maybe she came back early.
She gone? Yeah. Out the window I go. No. Well, my room, I don't have a door. Open space. So out the front door I go, basically. I'm straight out the front door, because no. If I know you're gone and I can see that the car's not here, and I'm checking your location and your phone is somewhere else, I'm crashing out in a scared way, I don't know how, but I'm crashing out in a scared way. That's all
early because she forgot something. Right? So you look out the window and see that her car is not there, which can only mean one thing.
What?
That is not your mom.
Oh, shit. Oh, you got videos for us. Nigga, is them Takis on the wall? This either gotta be a 13, 14-year-old. I ain't gonna say the other one because it might be on the, you might call me
Okay.
This is not my mom. She left early. This is not my mom. She left early to leave something at church. If she really was my mom, she'd have the key to open the door. Right. Good things. Unless she forgot the keys.
Today we're going to be talking about mimics, and no, not mimics from video games, although I think that could make an interesting video on its own. Maybe I'll cover that eventually, but as of right now, I want to talk about the mimic TikTok trend and some supposedly true mimic stories. Heavy on the supposedly, I really want to emphasize that.
Hey, I know you're a fucking mimic. I've seen you all over TikTok and stuff like that. If you want to mimic my voice, that's fine. But if you're going to live under here, you at least have to pay rent. You got it?
Hey, talk to him, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You're better than me, because hell no. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. You got balls of steel, cause nigga, if I hear somebody and I know they're not here, nigga, I don't know what I do. I'd probably be stuck. What the fuck? Why is it a face on the box? Anyways, yeah, I'd be stuck. I'd be so terrified, bro. Like, I wouldn't be terrified, but I'd be shook. Cause I know you're not, like, I keep repeating myself, but like, mimics is so interesting. Excuse me, I need that Thor hammer. I'm talking about everything else but the goddamn video. Yeah, I do need a Thor hammer though. But yeah, mimics are interesting for sure. I want to do a deep dive on stream one day. Like, just find out the origins and all that extra shit. You know?
Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
A mimic is an entity that
These niggas was arguing. Oh shit.
really want to emphasize that.
Hey, I know you're a fucking mimic. I've seen you all over TikTok and stuff like that. If you want to mimic my voice, that's fine. But if you're gonna live under here, you at least have to pay rent. You got it? Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
A mimic is an entity that's able to perfectly...
If the mimic trying to crash out on me, yeah, we gonna have to fight, bro. I don't care what's outside my door. We gonna have to fight. Nigga said, fuck you. Like, what you at my crib? And trying to mimic me, bro. Like, come on, chill out. So it really be that, nigga.
imitate other people and you, using its ability to lure you in by tricking you into thinking it's somebody you know. And on TikTok, there are quite a few videos of mimic experiences.
She was home alone when she heard a mimic that was trying to lure her out of the room, so she did the only logical thing and immediately took out her phone to record a TikTok.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the most logical thing she could have done in that situation.
Decided to confront it by opening the door and exploring the whole house when she caught on camera something terrifying.
Don't be Kaylee. Kaylee.
I wonder if this video is real or fake. I personally think it's real. Let me know if you guys pee-pee poop with yourself. I'm scared. It's obviously not real. It's a TikTok, and also no one in their right mind would open a door if they heard that. Hell no, I'd be out the window. That being said, even if it's fake, it's still a creepy video because the thought of it happening is almost paralyzing. I mean, I guess there's like the slight chance of it being...
Definitely. This nigga is ugly. I know this ain't a real person, but damn, you could have made the damn, I almost said stall, the doll any more good looking.
Even if it's fake, it's still a creepy video because the thought of it happening is almost paralyzing. I mean, I guess there's like the slight chance of it being real, but come on. Come on, imagine these are all real.
That's accurate.
And these people are actually suffering from a mimic haunting them, and I'm over here like, no, it's fake. This next one I'm going to show you is personally, I think, the creepiest one.
What the hell is that?
It was uploaded a year ago, and it has 1.8 million views.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I ain't gonna lie, if I heard my voice, I wouldn't hear it, because this is probably the only time throughout the whole day that you can actually hear my voice. Any other hours of the day, I don't talk loud. People be like, you be whispering when you talk, or you be mumbling. Like, bro, I don't want to talk in the first place. Like, I don't know. But yeah, if a mimic was trying to mimic me, it wouldn't mimic me. Or I wouldn't be able to hear me, you feel me? I'd just be like, am I hearing voices? Then I'm gonna have to actually lock in and hear. Damn, that is me. What the fuck? Yeah, no. Hearing your own voice from another room is crazy.
Reason I had to move out of
What
my
the fuck
flat.
is that? Oh, I'm closed. What the fuck is that? I
I
wouldn't even
was
peep
home
in
alone.
them.
No.
Ooh,
Absolutely not. These mimic videos remind me of why I wouldn't want to live in a big house. I think big houses are scary. You know, especially at night.
The only time I'm gonna need a big house is if I have a big family. But I feel like big houses is unnecessary if it's 2 or 3 people in the house. I just don't see the reason to get in a big house. But I want a medium house. I ain't gonna say, yeah, I want a medium house. I don't want no small house. I don't want no big ass house. And if I was to get a big house, it has to be someone in there at all times with me. I can't live in a mansion by myself. Especially them big ass mansions that rappers and movie stars be getting. Like, bro, it's only 2-3 people in that motherfucker. Why do you need this big ass house? I know you got money and everything, but like, damn.
Night, they're scary. And, you know, when they got those big windows and stuff.
Yeah, this is
like,
insane.
Ugh, like,
You
what
don't
if someone's
need this.
watching you through the window at night? Like a mimic. Like, if you live in a mansion, do you understand how many mimics could live with you? They could have
Man.
a mimic family.
Oh my god, they caught one on camera.
Thanks for
Lady.
the input, lady. That was
Right,
very
what
much
the hell?
necessary. I
We
wouldn't
could've-
have been able to understand
Right.
what's happening otherwise.
We would have got that shit off for real. They said it was wearing the same long shirt as she was.
Are you upstairs?
Yeah? Why?
Is that the baby? Oh, I seen this video. We seen this video a couple videos ago. Maybe 2, 3. I would have, boy, if I know my wife upstairs and I see my, oh, make that motherfucker bounce off every corner of the wall. I feel like I said that in the video before. But like, bro, there's somebody in your house. Nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have fought like a girl. I would have had to grab the hair or something. Rap, yank, make up. Cause no, hell nah. Why you in my crib? And you ain't saying nothing? Yeah.
Nope.
Damn,
Whatever.
lady, what the fuck?
That was more scary than the actual video. I almost
him.
forgot we were watching a stolen TikTok. Wow.
Nice.
Jump scare warning next time.
Scary
Oh,
things
God.
caught on camera.
Nah, bro,
First
funny.
of all,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Another stolen TikTok. Here we go,
Oh,
guys.
my
We're
God.
round 2.
why didn't anyone tell me that if you
Damn. Damn. I'm sitting here saying, there you go, but I'm still in bro content for my content. That's funny. We watching a nigga steal content, and a nigga is stealing somebody's content to show people on the internet, and I'm sitting here watching somebody steal somebody. I'm stealing somebody's content that is stealing somebody's content from a different app. That's
Have-
crazy. Hey,
This is called a mimic. You never respond.
we didn't need
when they
the
call your
definition.
name. Never do this.
explanation.
You know what? Benefit of the doubt. He's putting a little more input than the first lady did, so that's something.
And there's a second time it says it. It's even creepier. Listen.
So I forgot. I didn't think about it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and I'm.
Click it up.
Did you hear it?
What the
Stop
fuck?
jump scaring me, please. Thank you. This last one I'm going to show is also one of the more creepy ones, in my opinion. It's a father whose daughter is supposedly at school, and he hears her voice behind a door.
I don't know how to explain this, but my daughter's at school,
I said one L.
and I keep hearing something called. Did you hear that?
What the fuck?
There's literally no one here. Like,
Oh my god. Come here, daddy. No, sir. Nigga, why you ain't at school, little nigga? Why you?
He hears
yeah.
his daughter's voice coming from the room, but when he goes inside, there's nobody there.
Now, again, it's like 99% likely that these are all fake and for entertainment purposes only, which is why I haven't really been taking them that seriously and kind of just joking around with them. So to
see.
make things a little creepier, since the TikToks weren't really doing the job, I found an allegedly true mimic story that genuinely made me feel unsettled. This is from a Reddit user, so keep that in mind.
believe Reddit
The story
stories
is still
sometimes,
creepy in my
some of
opinion,
them.
but, you know, take what it says with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I
From
got you, I got
Satisfaction
you.
Dense 521, my husband and I were camp counselors at a youth camp, and the boarding school where they were holding the camp was known to be very haunted. The camp was for 10 days. Throughout the duration of the camp, a lot of scary things happened to the children and the camp counselors too. Well, one night, an emergency meeting was called for all the camp counselors due to a sighting at the boys' halls. Apparently, the children were so scared, all the male counselors were to remain with them and patrol the hall's dormitory until the next morning. Well, the crazy thing was, I was feeling scared and uneasy, having to attend the meeting. All camp counselors had gathered to listen to what had happened. During the meeting, I remember wondering where my husband was and whether he was present. Well, I searched the rows hoping to find him, and there he was sitting down amongst the other counselors. He peered out and gave me an odd smile and waved. I turned away to talk to my friend and asked her, did she see my husband there too? And the minute I looked back, he was gone.
Oh, hell no. Your husband got you hallucinating, baby. Hey, you ain't gonna say your husband. It ain't your husband. Nigga fucking with your mind. Nigga wasn't even there. That's crazy.
Freaked out and started calling out my husband's name, and then everyone asked me what was wrong, and I said, I just saw my husband. Like, where is he? Like, he's here, right? And my head camp counselor comes forward and tells me your husband is asleep at the dorms. He's not well. I was dumbfounded. I can still remember the face and that odd smile. Somehow, I just knew it wasn't him. It was almost sinister. Still gives me the creeps when I think about it.
Not well.
Also, the next day, I asked my husband where he was, and he confirmed with me that he had gone to sleep early that night and missed the meeting. The haunting and sightings happened throughout the duration of the camp. The one that terrified the children that particular night was described as a tall, dark figure that had a face and a mouth that was oddly disfigured. The girls and boys stayed in different blocks of the boarding school. In the girls' block, there were also weird and scary things occurring. One girl saw a lady with long dark hair in the bathroom. Lights on the third floor would go on and off. Some of the girls heard knocks on their doors only to open and find no one around. The hallways at night were completely dark. They only kept the lights on for the hallways and rooms which faced the middle of the courtyard, so everything else had no light. I remember just walking to use the bathroom at night and having to walk by these dark hallways, just stopping to look ahead, and you just could not see anything, but you could feel the hairs on your neck stand up. I still struggled to share about what I endured during the camp because it traumatized me so much. This all happened about 5 years ago. I was not able to...
I ain't never been to a camp. So, like, is that shit actually fun? Or, like, do stuff like this actually happen? Well, I ain't gonna say or. But do stuff like this actually happen at camps? Sometimes, I ain't gonna say all the time, but like sometimes, like, I don't know. This is crazy. This story, real or not, would make me not want to go to a camp and not send my kids to a camp when I had kids. Hell no. I don't need to come back telling about some damn, I seen a three-headed demon man in the far distance every night. Hey, I don't need to hear that shit. Bro, camps just seem off to me somewhat. I don't know why.
To sleep at all through the camp because I was also disturbed by weird things happening to me in my room. There were 4 counselors per room, 2 beds each side of the wall with space in the middle. Each night, my roommates could sleep. One night, I was awoken suddenly by a rush of movement. It literally felt like someone had ran through my room. I sat up and turned to look across to see one of my girlfriends, I'll call her Jen, sitting upright too, and she had a look of terror in her eyes.
Damn, y'all be feeling that, but I be slumped. I ain't gonna lie. The most a nigga can do is goddamn drop something heavy on the floor for me to wake up. All that running shit, I'm not gonna hear it. Unless you like in and out sleep. I ain't gonna say in and out, but like you in your sleep but not deep enough. Like you wide awake but you're asleep. If you get what I'm saying.
And asked me, "You felt that too?" I said yes. What was that? I got up and walked to the windows to peer out, but it was nothing but darkness. I had shitty sleep and could barely rest because of all the disturbance I was experiencing. I was so exhausted that one of the head camp counselors allowed me to stay one night at this nearby hotel because I hadn't been able to get any rest at all. That was the only night I was able to crash until the next morning. Looking back, I just knew the whole place was haunted and gave out very bad feeling. From the moment you stepped foot at the boarding school grounds, there was the sense of dread. Even during the daytime, while walking the hallways and passing the classrooms, etc., you just had this feeling of eeriness that you could not shake off. We later found more things about the boarding school and its reputation with paranormal activity. The headmaster confirmed it when we asked why they had told us not to venture in the nearby woods. We also found out from the school groundskeeper, who was a local. He told us that the woods nearby was an active spot for occultists and witch doctors to go into and practice.
So you niggas knew. Well, I guess they did try to keep him out. I mean, okay. But this is still fucking crazy. Occultists and witch doctors? What the fuck is a witch doctor? Nah. That's why
Whether
I stay in
this
the crib.
story is real or not is up for you to decide, but regardless, it's still creepy. I personally don't have any experience with mimics, but
Yeah.
I do have
Well, I
experiences
did.
with doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers? Yeah, no. I can't, no. Mimics is already bad enough. I don't need a nigga looking like me fucking with me. I can't. No. I cry.
I've had several family friends and even my own dad tell me that they've seen people in public that look like me and they thought was actually me. And, you know, as a ginger, it's not really uncommon to have people who look like you. The whole joke is that redheads all look the same, but we don't. We really don't. I mean, God forbid a ginger goes somewhere in public and they end up getting called Ed Sheeran. No, this is a real
Ed
story, by the
Sheeran
way,
is
I'm
crazy.
about to tell. I went to the airport one time and this random guy comes up to me, points at me, and he says, "It's Ed Sheeran," and he walks away.
That has to be
That
racist.
actually happened.
That's racist. That's fucking racist, bro. That's oh shit. That's Ed Sheeran. This nigga don't look shit like Ed Sheeran. If this picture is him, you know what? Oh shit, it's Ed Sheeran.
One time.
That's
If anyone's
funny.
gonna have a mimic or doppelganger story, it's gonna be from a ginger. All that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. Let me know if you enjoyed it and if you want to see a video about mimics in video games. That's all. Hopefully I will see you in the next video unless one of us unexpectedly dies. Thank you for watching.
Damn,
Oh, and
what
also,
the fuck?
always remember, if you're home alone and you hear your own voice or a voice that sounds like someone you know, do not respond to it.
Yeah, you
I
gotta-
unfortunately made the grave mistake of doing so.
Oh, this is you. Okay. You're touching me.
When so many people you
Really?
know tell you that they have seen somebody or know somebody that looks like you, it's a little funny at first. But then you
You're
start
hallucinating,
thinking
eh?
about it some more, and it becomes existential.
Look at the door.
If there are so many other people out there that look like me and even act like me to a certain degree, am I even special? Do I have any unique traits at all?
W video. I don't know how I found this video, but I'm glad I did. GJ. GJ. I will be back, stealing more of your content. Hey, shout out JG, bro. GJ, my fault. This shit was tough. I fuck with this video. He threw a little humor in there. That's what I need throughout in these little videos like this. If you throw a little humor in it, bro, I'd be cool. You know, I'd bounce off the wall with you. Throw little jokes here and there. But yeah. Hey, shout out GJ, bro. Let me tell y'all the schedule for this. I ain't gonna say this week, but like coming up. So I'm trying to start back getting to like the gaming content, like scary gaming, storytelling, walkthroughs, you know, or playthroughs. Trying to get back into that. So I feel like the first game we're gonna play on the channel is Ghost of Tsushima. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up, y'all. Because Ghost of Yotai is coming out this year. So I'll need to play these games before the sequels and all those come out. Except for Assassin's Creed. I'm not playing all them Assassin's Creed games at all. I'm sorry. It's too many. And I might just play it on my lonely. Or I might do a video where I mash all the games together. Play like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes of it. Or the first mission of every game. But with further ado, that's in the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. Love you niggas. And I'll see y'all in this video. Peace.